Should we tell the entire audience that Travis is scared to do burpees?
Why?
I'm not scared to do
He's
burpees.
scared to do burpees.
Max told me this was gonna happen. That we were gonna finish all the workouts and we'd be tired, but then we'd call you a pussy and you'd get mad and we'd go do it again and do better. Was it working? It's working a little bit.
But only because now he's on camera.
No. Max is trying to convince me to do this. She's like, well, why don't you want to do it? I'm like, I'm sore.
It's gonna hurt.
I don't want to do that.
I just won Graded Games. Everybody relax, all right? You did.
What a dick of a
Congratulations,
coach.
man.
Thanks, man.
My IGZ
Such a
fans.
douchebag over there.
Does it make you mad knowing if you went, you could have won?
It's not necessarily true.
Is that question number one?
What?
Sure.
No, I believe that Travis had put together a great weekend, and
Yeah, good answer.
if I was out there, I'm sure I would have been in the mix, but can't
He would
tell
have
if I
been
would
in the
have come
mix
out
in
on
the
top.
back of the pack.
Do I need to enunciate the name of the IG account with
I would
the
have felt
question?
bad that Jeff Evans wouldn't
All
have
right,
gotten on the podium. That
Kayla
would've been sad for him.
_Virginia.
Hey,
Question one.
Question one.
Are y'all flexing?
Y'all flexing?
In that photo,
I don't think I was.
I think it was like a partial flex, but definitely not like full flex. It was the one where you're pretending that you're not flexing, but you really are a little bit.
So
I
you
know
were
those
flexing.
ones.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Mini flex.
All right, brought to you by Gabe BGCF. Do you have any macro tricks, like in terms of eating a large amount of carbs?
Hit him with it. Advertisement plug. Go.
Advertisement plug.
macro stuff.
That's not the amount of carbs and what you would eat.
Oh, I don't even know what
This
the question
episode from
was.
Travis Mayer is brought to you by Macro Stacks.
I mean, for me, the biggest thing to get a bunch of carbs in is through a shake or go eat a large pizza or something.
Is that a trick?
I don't really know if that's it. But what would be a trick?
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean,
like
I added 100 grams of carbs a day by just doing a carb shake. X-Works Motion is a great product that I helped formulate. It's delicious.
I have no
nutritious.
supplement sponsor, so this is why I'm not going to push any supplement.
Gotcha.
I'm open, and I'm looking.
Ooh,
There we go.
Question.
Did that even answer it?
By, not really. You're bad
Sorry,
at
buddy.
this.
Kind of.
Well, all right, I'll turn the camera around. What would you say?
Pistol _
Yeah, good answer.
Pete Coisis 9.
Yep, good job.
If you were an animal, what would it be? Noah has to pick Travis's animal, and Travis has to pick Noah's, and then you guys can agree upon an animal for me. But I think I'm just a
No, you
hybrid
can't-
lion,
you
tiger, bear,
You don't get to pick your own.
and sea
That-
lion mixed
In
together.
the question, it was not you decide your own.
Huh.
You're a lion.
I'm a lion?
No.
Take that.
No, I wouldn't give you a lion.
Dang.
You're too nice. You'd probably be like a
I think Noah would be a ferret.
wait, this
yeah.
ain't Ask Max.
Damn it.
I'm trying to think of something that's like long, because that's you, but still pretty fast.
It's a horse.
A horse? No.
This isn't Ask John either.
What's not a lemur? That's not the right thing, but like one of those, like a long monkey thing, a white-haired monkey.
Yeah, I like that.
White-haired monkey.
No, it would be like a little butterfly. Just very sporadic.
That's an insect. Does
Just-
that count?
Still an animal.
Yeah, I think so.
And then
I
Max,
don't
you would
agree
be
with it,
like
but it
a.
counts.
What do you want to be like a kangaroo?
Me?
Yeah.
Or him? No, me. I feel like I'll take a golden retriever. It's a good one, right? Max would
But
be.
you're not a golden retriever. That's,
I have hair now.
Yeah.
Can't be a
I mean,
hairless
a
animal.
bear is
I'd say
pretty,
gorilla.
Yeah, gorilla
Just
or
like
a
a-
bear.
All right.
overweight gorilla.
John.
Just slow and
Yes, that like
doesn't
that.
move well at all.
very-
The yellow one who's always trying to get honey.
Yeah, a Pooh Bear. Yeah.
Winnie the
That's
Pooh.
my animal. All right, brought to you by Juan Batista AM. Best advice you'd give to starting younger CrossFitters, parentheses, 16 to 17 years old. So they're not 3-year-olds.
Can we pass that off to you?
No,
Making an
I
ass
would
next?
say have fun.
For sure.
I think at a young age they put too much stress on themselves, and if you're doing that from 16 to 25, you're going to burn out eventually.
Good.
So I would think have fun and enjoy the process a little more.
I agree, and I just noticed you have one really long eyebrow here. Can I pull it out? Yes.
All right, while you do that, I'll ask the next question.
God, it's gone.
Austin,
Look how much longer it is than the other ones.
Holy shit.
So long. Man.
Austin Morgan, period, 1.
Austin or Boston? What?
Austin, his name. Austin Morgan, period, 1.
What's up, Austin?
Who spends more time in the gym?
In the gym? I would probably say me.
Yeah? You think? I mean, right now, maybe, but I feel like when we were both training, we spent the very
So
similar
Noah would
amounts
show
of
up
time.
around 11 and then
I
go
guess-
home in between sessions, play with his dog, come back, go back, play with his dog, come back, go
I
back
guess
and play
you're
with his
right.
dog. So
No, I guess
technically
you're right. If
speaking,
you're
over,
here all
Play with the
day.
dog? What are we talking about?
let his dog lick his mouth. That's just pretty much what you go home and do.
Not untrue. But yeah, I guess overall, if you include like warm-up time, stretching time, time between workouts, you'll probably
Right.
hear more. But I think training time, we're probably training about the same amount.
Next question.
Let's ask the coach.
Hamilton
Who do you think
Broadnax
is in the gym more?
_, CrossFit.
Oh, Hamilton.
CF.
Don't
What
lie.
kind of animal is Hamilton?
He would be like a.
Also a gorilla.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Who uses more hair product?
I haven't actually been putting gel in my hair in like the last couple months. Jeez.
I'm tired. This is like, these are new Noah
that's
Ohlsen.
when you plug
These are
it
new
in.
Noah
Yeah.
Ohlsen hats.
Instead
All
of using
right,
hair
next
product, I
question.
use my new NO logo dad hat that'll be available soon.
How many sizes?
Pew, pew, pew. One
size fits all. It's adjustable on the back. Very comfortable, very stylish.
Apparently, it's really tight. You can't get them off.
I glue it on, man.
P. Nelly 14.
What's
Who
up,
can
P.
eat
Nelly?
more Chick-fil-A nuggets in one sitting?
Remember that time we picked up a whole bunch of Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did we have? 500
Yeah, at an outing.
each.
500.
Just kidding.
How many do I think I could eat? I feel like my limit.
Who can eat more?
can
It's
eat
a
more?
competition.
I'm
Not
not
how
sure
many.
who's a bigger eater out of the two of us.
Travis pukes.
Like who?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would just eat, but I would just keep eating and to the point of like throwing up. Like so, I would just keep going.
I feel like I could probably force myself to the point of like feeling sick.
I don't know
to
if
just
Chick-fil-A
win.
would be my
What sauce do you
fried
use?
rice would
What
be
sauce
my
do you use at Chick-fil-A?
no sauce.
Polynesian.
No sauce?
No sauce.
Wild.
I'm not a condiment person.
Polynesian or Chick-fil-A sauce.
Polynesian. What is
Yeah.
that?
It's like a red,
You gotta ask for
like
it.
kind of sweet sauce.
Sounds
They
good.
mix it up in the back.
So this one is directed directly to Travis. So Noah, you could just duck under the
Get
table
your little-
for a second.
Not
No.
about you.
Plastic _ girl. Has Travis ever talked about his ink? ? He has lots of nice tattoos with an emoji, which I don't know what it means, and a heart. So
Well,
Travis is getting his pants pulled off.
yeah. So what's the question? Have I ever talked about
Yeah,
it?
what's your tattoos mean?
Come on,
Hurry
we'll just
up.
be quick. One son, one child, other child, cross on my back, lift strong on my chest, Godspeed on my side, Bible verse on each side of the arm, wedding ring tattooed.
And what about the tattoo that you have about me as a coach?
That's not non-existent. Yeah.
Okay.
Hasn't been in the making. We're waiting
right.
until Max becomes a good coach to get on this.
Squid 609. Guys, 2 exclamation points. May I have another high five in Wadapalooza? I love your energy and how hard you both work. That's not a question. Next
Yes.
question.
Virtual high five.
Two Pood Snatcheroo. That's a nice name. Did Noah give Travis pointers on improving his social media skills? Because it's better these days.
I don't know if I did.
Maybe not skills, but I learned. Creep in the background of all Noda's photos.
No doubt.
Dude, the one you posted yesterday, I already got like 300 followers from that.
Oh boy.
Awesome.
So more or less, just hang out with him.
There you go.
Marissa Floyd.
Hey, that's my member.
asks, my favorite partner in workouts is awesome because we barely have to communicate. We have a mental telepathy thing going. What do you attribute your success in last year's team series to? You guys able to read each other's minds yet?
Dang, Marissa, that's actually pretty
Same.
a legit question.
Yeah. I think that we are both very competitive, and so neither of us want to be the one that hold the other back. You know, we don't want to finish the workout and be like, damn, I'm really sorry, dude. Like, I slowed down there. And so we're both like really pushing it. Like even on the last workout we just did, the double unders and the lunges, if I was doing that by myself, 5 rounds for time, I probably, before I picked up the dumbbell, each time would have like taken a breath, picked the dumbbell up and gotten set. But because you were already set there, I was running over, rushing to get it up, and I feel like we push each other well.
Yeah, I think we play off of each other's strengths and weaknesses pretty well.
Have you noticed a difference over the time? Like, did y'all click
I feel like
right
it's
away, or-
easier.
Yeah,
over
now,
time,
like this weekend, I don't know if it was just the workouts being a little easier to work together on, or that we've gotten better at it, but I feel like we did really well this weekend. We didn't have any, as far as I can think right now, like errors, mistakes.
So
that's good.
you can read each other's minds.
Yes.
What is Travis thinking?
Boobs.
What is Noah thinking?
Oh, this dog.
Also boobs, but same dogs.
Seamus McMurph. Travis, ... Does Noah hate old people?
I saw this question and I don't know where that came from.
I think so.
I'll let you answer.
I don't think so.
No, not
and
at
what's
all.
classified as old? Like John?
There's no context in this.
Oh.
This just.
Just
says
answer
old
the
people.
question.
The answer, I don't hate any people, so no. I don't hate anyone. I'm just kidding.
All right. T. Vanic
Laughable.
1. If you get out of the shower clean,
Okay.
how does your towel get dirty?
All right, I've been thinking about this. So a towel doesn't really get dirty per se. There's not, like, I don't know, at least for me, my towel doesn't start to change colors or get all funky. What happens is that it just gets smelly after a while, and I think it's the wetness. So you get out of the towel wet, you dry yourself, the wetness kind of sits in the towel and gets a little musty, and that's why you end up washing your towels after a week or two.
Yeah, I was like, you really thought this one
Yeah,
too.
I did.
All right.
Because he's right, you get out of the shower clean, you're not rubbing off any dirt.
I mean, or you just didn't wash yourself very well and you do rub off dirty. And
This is
you
weird,
didn't
and I
actually clean.
probably shouldn't admit this, but I'm curious if anybody else has had this happen, but I shower every night before I go to bed, and then when we wash our sheets on Joanne's side of the bed, it's perfectly clean, and on my side of the bed, it's like, it's not dirty.
It's dirty.
Yeah.
Mine's the same way.
Yeah, why is that though? Because I'm not getting in bed dirty, so it's not dirt. It's like, I don't know if it's
like the
body oil
yeah,
or something
it's
like
good.
that.
Mine's the same way. Lauren always makes fun of me.
Yeah. Anybody know the answer to
All
that?
right. CrossFit_row. If you could have dinner with any 3 people,
over this one.
alive or that has passed away, who would they be?
3 people?
Any 3 people in the world, or who've ever existed in
With
the
no
world.
context, just name them.
Oh, man.
Dinner?
Yeah, dinner.
Tom Hardy. I don't know why I thought of that one. I just saw the Venom trailer. He's a cool dude.
Abe Lincoln, Kevin Hart,
Ooh, Kevin Hart would be fun.
and
Somebody funny.
What the hell would you talk to Abe Lincoln about?
I don't know. I would like to know. Just kind of like everything that happened back then, you know? Go back in the past a little bit.
Who's that little girl that's on Ellen that's super cute and smart and knows like all the constellations and can
You're gonna pick an Ellen cast?
no, not a cast, but like one of the
cast.
girls that they feature is that feature on there. I feel like it'd be cute.
I feel like
and fun.
Ellen would actually be
Ellen?
cool to have
Yeah.
a dinner with. I
So
mean,
you have
If you were on
Ellen, Kevin Hart, and Abraham Lincoln.
Yep.
That's a very interesting 3. And
But it's
yours
a
was
variety.
A guest of Ellen, who no one knows, other than people like who watch daytime talk shows.
Yeah. Tom Hardy, actor, and I feel like it should be somebody intelligent, but
Max Elhosh.
Go with your gut.
Just go with your gut.
what's my gut? I don't
know. Just
nothing's
if
speaking
you don't
to me.
need an intelligent
Bill Nye
person.
the Science Guy.
No.
You never know.
All right, you fail. Next question.
I'm gonna come back to it.
All right. The name is Deepa Blue. This is in a language that I don't know. I think it's Spanish, so I'm not going to enunciate it and disrespect anyone. Next question. Josh Manson. How easy hard did you catch on to doing double unders? Any tips for those in the struggle?
They actually took me forever. When I first started CrossFit, that was the movement that took me the longest. like honestly probably a year till I was comfortable doing double unders. And there were a few drills that I used that helped a lot. And I remember eventually being able to just add double unders in. So I'd go single, single, double, single, single, double, single, single, double, and then start pulling the singles out. So single, double, single, double, single, double, and then eventually being able to just go double, 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 double.
Sounds like me at Wendy's.
Single, double, single, double.
Yeah, I mean, I picked him up pretty fast from the beginning. And from an early start in CrossFit, I worked with Molly Metz actually from jumping rope for a long time. And then she's pretty much kind of like perfected it to what I feel like is efficient in the sport that we've been working together for years now. How about that? So find somebody that can help you.
C. Ross 88. Does Travis find Noah's facial hair laughable?
Yes.
That comment is laughable.
Rory T. 23. The Hickeys suggest Travis is more into it than Noah. True or false?
That was all you, big guy. I told you to take it easy on me.
Yeah. Be a big hickey.
False. We're in this 50-50.
Oh. Federico Carrello is a two-part question. What would each one of them say is the other's best quality and worst aspect when it comes to training and competing? That's a good one.
Training?
Yeah.
Two training would be definitely Noah showing up on time.
That's his worst aspect?
Oh, definitely. Or maybe it just bothers me.
All right, so that's his worst training.
But I don't even think it's that bad. It's
All
not
right,
that bad.
no.
It's a time.
Don't pull it back.
That's
Come
fine.
on.
It's
All
fine.
right,
Yeah.
and then the second one.
Best quality
Best
of training.
quality? He's a really good competitor.
No, it's training and competing. Best quality of training and compete.
So that's the competing one.
Yeah, so the best thing is that he's a good competitor.
Yeah, I mean, just like handles it really well and then brings like his
best. What's the best part about him as a competitor? And you're just saying he's a good competitor.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
I mean, like,
Fair enough.
Like you show
What about
up,
him
show up on
competing?
game day.
no, he just shows up on game day. Like, if you ever watch him train every day, it's like 10 times different from what you would get at a competition. Like, you can't take any of his training scores and compare it to anything because he's a completely different person I don't understand how. On game day, it's like can't finish in training 17 minutes faster in a competition. You're like, all right, well. So I mean, like, that's impressive.
Noah?
Thanks, man. Travis's best quality in training, he is a really good training athlete. Like in the gym, he brings it. He's comfortable in his environment. He works really hard, has a lot of fire. Worst quality in training.
He whines a lot.
Okay.
No. I don't
Can
know.
you hear all
I don't know what
this
the worst
in the
quality in
background?
training is. But best quality in competing is that he has in the past like showed up when he needs to. You know, he like has had a few rocky starts and then literally needs to win the last workout to qualify and wins the last
a few
workout.
times.
So he's really good at like firing himself up in the moment. And then worst quality of competing is I think sometimes, I don't know if it's like the pressure or what, but I think he underperforms relative to what he's capable of. Like we in training have done workouts where he'll beat me by 2 minutes and then in the competition I'll beat him by 1 minute and he didn't do as well as he did in training. Like, I don't know, it's just very minimal, but yeah.
Next part. I'm Portuguese and was wondering if the guys know where Portugal is. What do they know about my country, and are they planning on visiting Portugal anytime soon? You didn't know this was also a geography test.
Yeah, and I would fail. Would I ever go there? Yeah. But I mean, do I know much about it? To be honest, no.
Right.
I don't.
Right now we don't, but thank you for the invitation.
Yeah,
I feel like
we
if
would
we
love
did
to come
go, we
there.
would learn a lot about it then. So we'll see you there.
Sarah Mack, 514. What is each of yours game plans to qualify for the 2019 CrossFit Games? If you go to Dubai or qualify at Wadapalooza, will you still do the Open or just prepare for the Games? Thoughts?
Greg Glasson already contacted me and I already got my ticket from Granite Games. They felt bad because I already won, so actually they gave it to me. Just kidding. Man, if that's
months to train for
if
the
that's how I
games.
released, that'd be awesome. I plan to go to Dubai. That was my plan already. It's just even better now because if you win, you can go to the games. And then if not that, I probably won't do Wadapalooza and we'll do just the Open.
I am undecided. I may do all 3, Wodapalooza, Dubai, and the Open. I may do just the Open. I feel like I have finished top 20-ish in the Open in the world in the past like 3-4 years. So I feel like that's definitely somewhere that I can grab a qualifying spot. And if not, then decide on which competitions to go to.
Your questions have come to a conclusion.
That's it?
That's it.
All right. My last person, I guess, right now, it's more of a relevancy thing. I would like to have Greg Glassman at the table as well to find out a little bit more about what the rest of the season and the future of the CrossFit Games is going to look like.
Oh, back to your question. I was like, what are you talking about right now?
Would you get some Cokes at dinner?
Coca-Cola?
Say it right. Don't fuck this up.
I don't know what to say. No? I'm supposed to say no, right? But I have like 1 Coke a year just as a little treat. So maybe it would be that night.
I don't.
No soda?
No, I don't.
Any other questions?
Literally, like,
I drink probably like 15 LaCroix a day, but I don't have
on
any
the
soda.
airplane on the way back from the games, it's been a tradition like the last 3 years. When the little cart comes by, I'm like, I'll have a soda.
Is LaCroix made by Coke?
No. I don't know who it's made
Oh.
by.
It might be like owned by.
Nah. It's owned
We've
by-
got a question for you guys. I got nothing.
You have a question for Trav?
Yeah, why don't you guys ask each other a question?
All right.
Do you actually think we need to redo this burpee workout?
Yes. That was actually
The
Noah.
question was not for you.
That came out of Noah's mouth.
I know your voice.
We could recheck the monitor. I think that's where it came from.
Yours mouth.
Yes.
I mean, I'm definitely down. I feel like we could get 3 minutes into it, see how we're doing holding 20 a minute, and if we're starting to fall
See,
off.
I just saw Travis get a little tougher right there.
All right, it's a
Just
wrap.
saw it.
We're done. We want to do 7 minutes of burpees,
Yeah.
and then
All
I'm
right.
going home. We're not even warming up.
No?
That's not a good idea.
What does it matter? 7 minutes. We're gonna warm up. It's gonna hurt no matter what. That's a wrap. We're done here. All right, hurry up.